Hey everybody, how are you all doing today? I know, this is probably like the last thing you expected me to upload about, but I thought I might as well do it. Today we're going to be reviewing and talking about theories about Echo. Actually, it's probably just going to be one theory. Barely any theories at this point about this video. So I know I said that I'm most likely not going to do MCU content for a while until I feel more happy with the fan base, but I thought there was a lot of things I want to talk about Echo, and the reason why I'm doing it as a video and not as a TikTok, because I don't know, just kind of feel like an insult. To me, I would feel like an insult just doing it in a TikTok instead of making a full-on video, because you know me, I prefer videos over shorts, which is why I do more videos than shorts, and why I don't upload to TikTok every day. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's talk about... And actually, before we talk about it, also another reason why was originally today I was going to upload a video about a tier list. But I thought, you know, Monday is a day off. Might as well save it for that day. Alright, now let's really focus on what we're here to talk about today. And that's Echo. Now, did I enjoy it? Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a nice watch. It was very enjoying. There's a lot of things, and we're going to be talking about things. So, let's actually just talk about what is Echo, because I'm pretty sure lots of you do not know what this is. So, if you've watched Hawkeye, and if you didn't, why? You really should watch Hawkeye. If you don't know, I consider Hawkeye to be the best MCU show, and that's still how it is today, which is why I'm hoping for season 2 later this year. Somehow, some way, I'm just hoping there is one. In that show, you would have gotten introduced to a character named Maya Lopez, or Echo. Well, during the same period as the Hawkeye show was coming out, they actually announced that they were going to make an Echo show, with later on revealing that this was going to be part of Phase 5. Specifically, originally the 4th installment, and not the 6th installment. Because this was originally supposed to come out in, I'm guessing, June of 2023, before they delay it by 7 months. And has 5 episodes instead of 6 for some reason. I'm not sure why. Some people said that they combined it, 2 of the episodes into one. But I think they just removed a couple of scenes, or not, I'm not sure, and basically jammed some of an episode into one of the episodes. I'm not sure which one. Probably episode 1. With that out of the way, let's talk about what is the plot of this one. So if you remember from in the ending of Hawkeye, Echo, or Maya, actually comes to her step-uncle, Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk, and actually shoots him in the eye. And most people, I'm thinking, including a little bit of me, thought he was dead. But of course, he's alive, as we see in the show, and his eye is hurt, basically, in the show. And this is about Maya basically going to her hometown of Oklahoma, and basically embracing her Native American roots, because this talks a lot about her ancestors and stuff. We get to meet some of her family, like Biscuits, Bonnie, and Henry, and we get to learn the flashbacks of... all the episodes are actually based off Maya's ancestors. Forgot what each of them were. I think one was Chalfa, another one was... yeah, that's all I remember. And it all ends with them going to a Chochak, is that how you pronounce it? Celebration party where Echo basically unlocks her new power, where she could basically, I'm not sure exactly what it is, where she could basically just call the powers upon her ancestors, and she apparently erased the feelings of Kingpin's past, where apparently he had an abusive dad, so he killed his own dad. Not sure what really that's all about. I'm guessing that was part of the Daredevil show that's for some reason now canon. Also, Daredevil's in this show. He appeared for about 4 to 5 minutes in the first episode. And also, by the way, just to let you know, if you watched it, you might have noticed how Daredevil was wearing a red suit instead of the yellow suit that we saw him wear in She-Hulk. And that's actually because that's actually a flashback in 2021. So that was before he got his yellow-red suit in June of 2025. Which I'm very glad, because I really was thinking they already trashed the yellow suit from She-Hulk. Even though that suit had so much potential, because hot take, I actually like that suit more than the one he had in the show. And in Echo, because I don't know, I just like having him have golden palettes and the golden mask. Moving on from that, this show actually takes place in May of 2025, or like late May. So this is, I think, like a couple weeks, or like just a week after Wakanda Forever, which we know takes place in May of 2025. And in the post-credits scene, it's actually Kingpin. We see Kingpin looking at some news report about how people want a mayor, specifically one that understood them, was more furious or something like that. And that's gonna lead to what everyone assumes is Kingpin running for mayor, basically, which is gonna happen in the new Daredevil show that's coming out. I'm guessing 2025. I'm not sure exactly when. Anyways, here's some opinions I had. I think there's a lot of stuff of why I like the show. First of all, Maya Lopez eats Pop-Tarts for breakfast like I sometimes do. Another one was, well, of course we already talked about Daredevil's suit, because I was so worried that they ditched the yellow suit already, but no, that was just a flashback. Hawkeye actually appears for 2 minutes in the show, even though it is a reused clip, or is it? I'm not sure if it is reused. Probably feels like it's a alternate take of that scene, because it just looked somewhat different. Most of the re-clips all felt like a reshoot or an alternate shot of it for some reason. Here's some weird hot take I had about the show. If you don't know, this is actually rated R for some reason. And is it dark? Is it graphic? Yeah, it's graphic. There's a lot of blood. But that's pretty much it. There wasn't like something like heads chopping off or stuff, or limbs or all that. It was just violent gunshots. And part of me felt like they kind of, those CGI effects were taken all that just way before the thing was made, because part of me thinks that this was originally going to be PG-13. But they made it rated R because of toxic fans. That's just me. I'm not entirely sure. That's just what I feel like. And honestly, I don't really have that much else to say. So I'm just gonna end this off right now. Ranking time, because I apparently have to. I'll put this at a 15. Might as well. Put it between Love and Thunder and Civil War. It had a lot of redeeming qualities, specifically how you have to watch Hawkeye. Probably would have been a little bit higher if Kate Bishop at least made one appearance, or maybe she did in one of the flashbacks and it was like a blink if you miss it type thing. But overall, you know, just simple. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Anyways, let's talk about... actually, there's nothing else to talk about. Let's just talk about what's next. Deadpool 3, I guess. And that's coming out in July, so yeah. I think this is officially going to be the last MCU video of mine for a while. And yeah, that's it. Hope you'll enjoy. Like this video if you want to. Comment below if you think my opinions are completely not good at all, because I'm pretty sure some people will. Subscribe for not content like this, because this is content like FNAF or Piggy. and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.